What up? What up? What up? Unbreakable Kicks Army. Happy Tuesday. For the most part, majority of us have already done, our undefeated raffle. You still got a couple more days to get some of these raffles in, man. So that way y'all can do what y'all gotta do. Tomorrow is the big day for like the cities that got the pop-up joint. And good luck again, y'all. Like I was having conversations yesterday, man, and just like how limited are these, bro? Like again, I haven't not one time heard anybody say this was going to be a limited drop. Only thing is, I know that it is a friends and family pair army. Now, if y'all did check yesterday, and I want to say majority of y'all did because a decent amount of members of the army actually hit me up and was like, "Yo, break. Is that your voice?" And yes, Army, let me try to refresh this right quick. Yes, I was. Well, my voice was in this video right here yesterday, man. I ended the video off, which is dope. Shout out to Jordan Brand, shout out to Undefeated for featuring your boy in a video. We still waiting on that size 11 though, and I got faith in y'all. I got faith in y'all. We still waiting on that size 11. And I want to review my own size, man. Like, of course, I hit up Scrunch and I can do something, but I want my own joint, y'all. Like, this one is different. This one is special. You know what I'm saying? So check that video out again. Your boy is featured in the video twice, with a little voice sound bite of your boy Unbreakable Kicks again, which is very, very dope, Army. So again, make sure we doing our raffles, the equal raffle. And they said that the undefeated fours was gonna break equal raffle like records as far as how many people signed up. Don't forget as well, Army, we also got the Air Jordan 10 steals dropping this week as well. So we got two big bangers. Now I can tell you the steel 10s are limited. I can tell you that for sure. The Air Jordan 4 undefeateds. Again, we got a week long worth of raffles, y'all. Like to me, that's telling me something. Prices are slowly starting to go down on them joints as well. But man, we just gotta wait and see. Also, yesterday, Army, I let you guys know that I need to go ahead and knock the rest of these whatnots out. By August 31st, I need to be done with all whatnots. And I want to say the Air Jordan 1 Shattered Backboards, Army, I'm doing basically what you would pay out of the store. If you in one of them cities or states where you ain't got no tax, I'm sorry, you gotta pay tax this time. But I'm basically doing what you would pay out the store plus shipping for your Air Jordan 1 Shattered Backboards right now. I should have a pair to review for you guys tomorrow, but just to let you know, if you guys did want the Shattered Backboards, hit your boy up. Size is going out. Retail plus tax and shipping, Army. Hey, you can't really beat that, right? Can't really beat that with the Shadow Backboards. And I want to say those don't drop until August 23rd, which again, Army, at the end of the month, do we still got one more undefeated drop? Like, I still need just a tad bit more information so that way I can tread lightly, for the remainder of like this week, man. Cause I don't want to go too crazy. But then again, I feel like we ain't got enough information. But again, information ain't one out there we need to be worried about like how many pairs. As long as them prices is slowly starting to come down, again, I need them joints to hit the street, because when they hit the street, them prices gonna come down for sure, Army. But speaking of hitting the street, man, we back with another early review for you guys. And I've had these sitting right here since like yesterday, Army, and I've been ready to show y'all these. But again, I like I told Twizzy, until I can get this undefeated stuff situated, man, it's hard to focus on other stuff. But let's go ahead and check out something new or something that's about to come out soon. Also, Army, I just got in big delivery from Soul Steel, so I'm about to have a decent amount of shoes available for you guys as well, man. So just make sure y'all checking out my IG story. I gotta go through all of that inventory, and I will be posting it later on today, Army. But let's go ahead and talk about these joints right here. Now, again, shout out to Big Bro Final Line 1721 for these joints right here, Army. We got another Nigel, man, and probably not the one that everybody wanted to end the year off, this may be the last Nigel that we get, because I know we was expecting those fours, but we do got another Air Jordan 1 Nigel. We got the Bike Air box, and for those who didn't see the full review, Nigel was the first to review his own shoe. So shout out to him for being able to do that. And he gave us a very detailed breakdown. So you can always go back to Nigel page as well if you want to just get, more in depth of the shoe. But we do got the box, and we have aging on the box, which is dope. You also kind of got a little bit of deconstruction on the bike air that we have on these joints. Side of the box label, and label reads Air Jordan 1 Retro Low OG Nitro. Colorway is black muslin varsity red, size 11 on these joints, Army. And one thing that Nigel said about this box that was dope was that he actually has his handwritten drawn, of a bicycle. This is how he draw his bikes, and they have that underneath the lid, Army. So I thought that that was very dope. All right, Army, taking these joints out of the box. First thing that I noticed was the big swoosh on these joints. And if you can see, you do have a black distress upper on these joints. You can see the distress marks. And Nigel mentioned that you have the distress marks from, him riding his bike. And these are natural marks. This is natural distress to the sneakers, just wear and tear of the shoes as he wearing while he's riding his bike. You also have the aging on the outsole of the shoes. We got aging on the midsole. Nigel nicknamed these the Air Jordan 1 Better With Time because, again, it's just with, I feel like he said this is with everything in life, friendships, antique cars, everything is, better with time. And again, these are like natural distress marks from him actually rocking his shoes. And you do have the smaller Nike swoosh right there. I love when they throw the small Nike swoosh on these joints now. At first, I wasn't a big fan of it, but I'm actually am now. And the quality of the leather, Army, is mad plus. You do get two spare pairs of laces. Look like a red pair and a black pair of laces. Probably the black will look cold, or the red. I feel like any of the laces would be dope. Now on the heel of the shoe, Army, you also have like an etch, or like, the outline of the Air Jordan wing logo, similar to the Nike swoosh that we had on this side, where Nigel said that it's just like him tracing over or trying to redraw the Nike swoosh on these joints right here. We have the Jordan Bike Co. branding right here in the sock liner, and that represents the year that Nigel and Jordan brand first started working on a pair of his sneakers. Because for those who don't know, this is not the first pair of Air Jordan 1 Nigels that we have received in the past. We're going to get to the other joints in a second. Now, I want to say, if I'm not mistaken, Army, the pair that we have right here in hand also has a high version of it, again similar to the original pair of Air Jordan 1 Nigel Bike Air that we seen a long time, 2018? And these also had original scuff marks on them, had the aged midsole, so they stayed true. They stayed true to the aged midsoles on both. And again, I want to say the black pair is a sample, and it has a high OG high version of it as well. And I think the OG high version would have looked better on these. You'll have the sketching on the Nike swoosh like you have on these joints as well, Army. So let me know in the comment section which one you guys like best. Do you like the OGs, or do you like the new joints that we are currently looking at, Army? The Air Jordan 1 Low Nitro Nigel Sylvester. Do y'all think that the Jordan 1 Lows are going to do well just like the Air Jordan 4s? I will say that I feel like these are going to be in the same boat as the brick by bricks, where, neighborhood accounts, not everybody getting these. Like the couple spots that do have these in Chicago, again, are the same ones that have all of the tier zero joints, or the off-whites, or the Travises. So again, just start learning your area, learning some of the spots that actually get some of these rare sneakers, some of these more limited the drops that some of y'all may want to actually cop, Army. So again, the full backstory As far as the better with time Air Jordan 1 lows, I like it because, again, I think about my relationship with some of my bros that I've met from sneakers, or just some of my friendships and just life, Army. It's supposed to get better with time, man. Just like a pair of sneakers. And we all know, especially with Nigel, again, he has the scratches or the distress to show, the wear and tear of him rocking his shoes while actually riding the bike. And like I said, man, look at the leather on these, yo. Like, they snap. The quality did not disappoint, not one bit on these, man. Leather so soft, like a Lil Wayne song, Army. I always mention that because they definitely hit the mark on the head with these, man. But again, I probably would have preferred for them to do these as a high, but the low ain't bad either. Again, you got that aged Nike swoosh. Both of them have like that muslin or that age colorway. And again, man, look like the fat swoosh to me. Like, I can dig it, Army. But truth be told, man, if this wasn't, related to a Nigel collab, how would y'all feel about these? Would these be a cop for y'all? Would these be a drop for y'all? Would y'all be adding these to the collection? Let me know that in the comment section below, Army. Are these a must cop for you? Again, these are dropping, I want to say, like mid-August. Again, we got to stay put with those release dates because them release dates change every single day. Another thing that Nigel mentioned about the distress marks is that it's not just wear and tear, but it's time invested. And again, that's time invested in friendships, time invested in sneakers, time invested in life. Again, it should just get better with time. So I do love the story behind these. I love the fact that he has a story behind every single one of his Air Jordans that drop. So again, Army, let me know, do you plan on copping these? Is this an Air Jordan 1 low that's needed to be added for the summer? Or you going to pass on them? You going to try to double back? Talk to me in the comment section below. Let your boy know how y'all feel about the Air Jordan 1 low OG Nitro, the Nigel Sylvester Better With Time Air Jordan 1 collab that's about to drop mid-August, Army. Again, let me know if y'all plan on copping these joints. And other than that, you got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Air Jordan 1 low Nigel Better With Time. Army, don't forget, hit me up if y'all do need the shattered backboards. Those joints are going out. I will be posting more sneakers later on my IG, so check that out as well. Army, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. Hopefully, again, your boy gets some DM or text message soon regarding them undefeateds. We still got a couple more days to raffle, so make sure y'all get all that in. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Again, you got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Unbreakable Vote. Unbreakable Army, stand strong like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones and, of course, remain humble. And we out. Peace.
I hit Unbreakable for the Yeezys. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old's tough, but he get him easy. Yours old him first season. Them most beefy looking like two laughs. Two less cause your ass taking nail.